South Louisiana is a fisherman's paradise. Josh Galt was born and raised right in the middle of it. Oh, we both got him! After a night on the water bow fishing, Josh and I try our hand at catching Louisiana's signature, the famed redfish.
I'm on the board. You didn't shut me out.
No shutout.
It's not always the end result that measures the success of the trip. Many times, it's the journey to get there. I'm Marty Smith, and this is Traditions.
How we doing, Hoss?
Good, man. How are you?
Marty Smith.
Josh Galt. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Josh. We were in Monroe earlier today. Had to do a little detour on our 7-day trip all over the SEC footprint.
There you go.
You came highly recommended. What we gonna do?
We're going bow fishing tonight. We're going to shoot whatever we can.
Am I gonna slay my scaled nemesis?
That's right. You're the baller, so let's go get out there.
Go.
All right, we made it.
But you said you was a baller, so we're about to find out.
I'm gonna regret that comment. I have a distinct feeling. The
Nice.
one time that I did this, I was extremely successful, which means I'm gonna be terrible tonight.
You don't know that. You can't. Hey, but optimism, right? You're not a pessimist. You're an optimist, right? That's why you're here.
That's a very good point, and that's very true.
Well, let's get after it.
I'm an eternal optimist. I mean, I see little gators everywhere.
Like I said earlier, man, Louisiana is just a plethora of different things. They got bullfrogs, little frogs. You'll see shrimp jumping, pogies. The cool thing about bow fishing is it's really like an aquarium at night. You know, you get to see everything firsthand, you know, so let's get after it.
Let's give it a ride.
Oh, yeah. Good bullfrog. Oh, there he is. As soon as you can reach him, slap and grab. Now. There you go.
I know, buddy. I know it's tough.
Good eating right there.
Not exactly what we came out here for, but nonetheless, at least we've got something in the boat tonight. All right, buddy. Good luck in life.
Look, right here.
Oh, we both got him. Awesome. Nice shot, baby.
First casualty. We missed a couple right there.
I'm glad we got one.
Good eating right there. Freshwater cat.
Pretty big boy now.
2 or 3 more like that and you get a little fish fry. Look at that redfish right there. I see him?
Yeah.
Look, the whole school of them.
Oh man, that's a lot of them, dude.
Cold.
Holy crap, he's a big one.
And all these fish are doing is you got a channel here, right? So you got cooler, deeper water. We talk about how hot it is. And then fish get in that cool water and they come up here and they feed on it flat and then they'll go back into that cooler water. To me, this is one of the most relaxing things you can do. Sight fish. It's like you're always looking for something. Your mind's occupied.
I'm a little floored by the size we've seen already. We've been out here 3 minutes. What am I looking for?
Anything that looks different as far as the fish goes. You know, you look for a push. A big push would be a redfish or a big sheep's head or a different color. Color is going to be your key factor here because everything's one color. So if you see anything that looks odd, like I tell everybody, man, it don't cost any money to throw that hook, and hook sets are free. So, oh, look at that big guy. Look at that big. Look at him. See him? Huge redfish.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
All right.
That's what it's all about right there, boys.
Love it, baby. Good work. Hello, dinner. There you go. Got a boy. Beautiful fish.
So that's what it's all about right there, boys. That's a
Gorgeous fish.
beautiful Louisiana gold redfish.
Absolutely beautiful fish.
People come from all over the country, all over the world to catch these things right here. Everybody I talk to says that they would jump out the water when you catch them. It'd be the best fish you can possibly catch, but I think they already rank pretty high.
Way to get us started.
Are we keeping score? 1-0.
1-0.
We talked about golf last night. You're just getting into golf. And I would say I'm pretty close to a scratch golfer in this environment. So I'll go ahead and give you a 5-fish head start.
I'll take it. And if I do get a bite, what do I do?
Point to Jesus. Reel up your slack and point to Jesus.
I like it. How often are you out here?
So one year I took kind kind of just kept a good track of my books, and out of 365 days, I fished 290 of them.
That ain't bad.
No.
Boom. Money in the bank, big boy. A big hog.
That's a good tournament fish there, boys. This right here will win you some jack. He gonna measure too. That's an 8-pound redfish.
Come on with it, biggin. Awesome.
Watch this. Step up for a second. I'm gonna show you how we do it in tournaments. Here, hold that fish for me. You got the checkered stick, and we got a slide. All right. So the Redfish World Series is they have to be under 27. I'm gonna say he's over. He's definitely over. But anyway, so the fish sitting there like that, right? You take this slide.
I mean, he ain't over but by much.
No, but watch. So you go to 25 inches. Now he's 27 and 3/4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you catch one just a little bit shorter than that. Yeah, rub him a little bit. You get a little luck on you.
Yeah.
Get a little love.
Okay, buddy. Bring me some luck. Yeah, I mean, y'all's state's just cool, man. Because there's so much authenticity in it. In so many different ways. Whether it's outdoors like this, whether it's the cuisine, certainly. You know, you guys have the greatest food in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And my golly, do y'all love LSU football.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. I love that guy.
He's a trip, man.
He is as Cajun as it gets. Bowl of gumbo.
Mm-hmm. Real friendly cat.
He just loves it. I mean, he's living his dream. His dream as a kid was to coach LSU. And he got that opportunity, and he put together with the help of amazing coordinators and great players. I mean, they sent like 15 dudes in the NFL after that national championship team, including the #1 overall pick with Burrow. I mean, one of the coolest moments I've ever seen in my career was when Joe ran out in Tiger Stadium and had Burrow, EAUX.
Yeah, that was cool. That was neat.
I mean, that's as good as it gets, man.
That's fitting.
That old boy will never buy a beer in this state for the rest of his life.
No, sir. But I find like college football is still football in its purest form, you know. And I mean, I say that because it's, you know, it's not a business yet for someone, you know what I mean? I know they're trying to get to that point, but
it changes everything. It completely rewrites the entire sport.
so it is getting a little later. We got some thunderstorms, typical Louisiana weather. You know, if you don't like it, just wait 5 minutes, it's different kind of deal. So I got one more spot. We're gonna go on the way back and see if we can't break some ice. We need to break the ice. I feel like this day is really not gonna be complete unless you catch a redfish.
I completely agree with you.
I may not sleep for a week.
I may not be able to look myself in the mirror, to be quite honest with you.
Just remember, throw it past him, rod tip up, and just reel it to where it gets on his face. When he starts chasing it, when you see your bait disappear, count 1001, point to Jesus and reel. Whole school, whole school, whole school. See him?
I don't see him.
Throw toward the island, throw toward the island. Rod tip up, slow down, slow down, slow down, reel. Got one! There you go. All right! Yes! Good job, bud.
He's pretty. He ain't quite what you brought home, brother, but it's not bad.
That's all right. Hey, you on the board?
I'm on the board. You didn't shut me out.
No shutout. Fight pretty good though, huh?
Definitely fight good.
It's Louisiana redfish,
I
bro.
like it. I want him to be angry. I wouldn't want to be hung up, would you?
They stay mad. Good job.
Thanks, brother. Louisiana is home to all brands of great fishing. We were somewhat successful bow fishing and did really well sight fishing for redfish. But as is often the case, the laughs we shared and the stories we told were as much fun as catching the fish themselves. It's not always the end result that measures the success of the trip. Many times, it's the journey to get there. So the lesson, I guess, is enjoy the journey.